Hello, Tane West here. Thank you for joining the Alice Paul Institute with our next installment of the virtual tour. In 1938, Alice founded the World Women's Party and established its headquarters in the Villa Bartholini in Geneva, Switzerland. The World Women's Party lobbied the League of Nations to include an equal rights clause in its charter. Alice met daily with European diplomats as well as representatives of the International Labor Organization. Her interpreter for these meetings was Alice Mueller. The Mueller family were German Jews who were prohibited from working or holding a lease in Switzerland, so Alice opened the doors at the World Women's Party headquarters to them. Felix Mueller served a short sentence at Buchenwald concentration camp. He described his experiences to Alice, who had trouble grasping why Jews were imprisoned if they had committed no crime. Through letters and phone calls, Alice used her personal connections to secure U.S. visas for the Muellers and their 2 children. She succeeded, and on Christmas Day in 1940, the Muellers received them. After it became necessary for the World Women's Party to abandon the Geneva headquarters in 1941, Alice returned to DC, where she was instrumental in getting U.S. visas for others seeking asylum. But it was the Muellers who became especially important later in her life. They eventually settled in Edgar, New Jersey, as chicken farmers. In the mid-1970s, when Alice was living in Connecticut, she had a stroke and was placed in a notoriously substandard facility and left destitute by her nephew's poor financial management. The Muellers learned of this and appealed to the Burlington County Quakers to have Alice transported to the Greenleaf Nursing Home in Morristown, New Jersey, just minutes from here. With additional help from the local chapter of the League of Women Voters in Connecticut, who were also distraught by her circumstances, Alice was fortunately and safely moved. As for the World Women's Party, following World War II, they successfully lobbied for a clause addressing sex in the United Nations Charter and worked closely with the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women and on Human Rights.